I'm back. So today, I can confidently say that I am going to Minneapolis College of Art and Design. And it was hard to get to this point, and that is what I'm gonna talk about. I did a lot of procrastinating because, as you can imagine, it's hard to apply for college. If you've already applied for college, if you're already in college, you know, but if you're a junior, you probably also know because you're doing all the SAT work, which is the worst. My first application date was December 1st, and I had 3 applications due on December 1st. And pretty much what the applications involve is a lot of filling out your name. And since I applied for art school, it's a bit different. So on art school applications, what you have to do is you have to do something called Slide Room. Slide Room is the beautiful program, aka the bane of my existence, that allows you to upload your art and send it to a school. And Slide Room is not as easy as you would think. Just upload your art? No. Slide Room, you have to upload it to every single school's page individually, which is a little bit much, a little stressful, but I successfully got into all of these schools that I applied to. But the thing is with art school is that a lot of it has to do with money since my schools are so expensive. So it was more about how much money I would receive in merit from a school and less about how I could actually get into the school. And I have been trying to figure out colleges and dorming, and there's so much going on, but I've decided that I'm going to do a college series once I get to college. But whatever. I have some tips for you. Tip number 1, start your essay in the summer. Story about my essay is that I did it the night before my first application was due. It's probably not good for the colleges that are knowing this. But I sent in my Common App essay the night before one of my applications was due, and I wrote it, and I was actually very proud of the writing that I did, but honestly, I would have liked to not be up until 4 a.m. writing a college essay that I should have done much earlier, that I just kept saying, don't worry about it. Tip number 2. Calm down, all right? Stop stressing. You will live. Like, I promise you'll live. Like, I mean, but I'm pretty sure you'll live. Like, it's really stressful, I understand, but you won't die, I don't think. Pretty much all I have to say is that don't be worried about where you're gonna major in. The school that I'm going to, my major is not decided yet, but I really don't think that you should be worried as much of where you go to school, but just try hard to do well. And I know that's hard. I really know it's hard. And I know that they always said junior year was gonna be your hardest, but I'm gonna tell you up front that senior year is even harder in the first semester. And it's okay though, because once you do it, it like gets all out of the way. And then you're just living your life, and then you're going to college, and then I have to become an adult. To get my own health care. That's when I'm like 26 though. Would love to answer any questions you have about the college process, or talk about my experience, or get into it anymore, because honestly, when I look back on it, it was very hard, and now that I'm living and just doing my own thing, going to school, it actually wasn't too bad. It was stressful on some days. I had like applications lined up. I had like 3 Slide Room applications due on one day, and it's hard. And it really is, and you really do have to put in a lot of work. But even if you're not going to college, you got this. I got this, you got this under control. Just live your life. It's a good year. Get this. So, if you have any comments or questions, you can comment them below. Seemed a little uneventful now that I'm thinking about it, this video. Bye.